Hello, Bailey Shay here. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my content. Also, when you do subscribe, click the notification bell. That way whenever I upload, you will know. Don't forget to share my content with your family, your friends, your coworkers, anyone who you think would benefit from it or enjoy it in any kind of way. Once I get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a whole new introduction to my channel video. So stay tuned because you are going to like it. You must like it. I was reading newspaper in the morning online because I'm a millennial. It's what we do. I came across this article in the editorial section that really made me mad. Now, the news can make you mad, anxious, etc. That's why I always say that people should watch how much of news media they consume because it can negatively affect you. This article pretty much topped everything that I have read recently. It made me so mad, and it made me wonder, why on earth would the newspaper publish this article? I know it's editorial, we have freedom of speech, everyone has the right to their opinion. Opinions are like butts, everyone has one, and sometimes they stink. This one really stinks. And to top it off, the contributor's name, his name is Richard A.S. Hall. I'm not kidding you. And this man lives up to the pronunciation of his middle initials and his last name put together. Asshole. All pettiness aside, this man is a college professor at Fayetteville State University. He teaches philosophy. And as you can pretty much figure out, he is a radical leftist. Read his articles. But this one tops them all. I thought it was satire at first. In fact, I was hoping it was satire. As I was reading it, I was like, please let it be satire. But it's not. Get tough with anti-vaccine people. True freedom, conservatism demanded. Imagine that stalking your neighborhood are foreign terrorists armed with biological weapons who threaten the health and lives of all those they encounter. Right now, there are terrorists with biological weapons in our midst, not foreign, but domestic, our fellow citizens. They are the people who refuse to be vaccinated against COVID-19. In so doing, they have weaponized their bodies as biological weapons loaded with the COVID-19 virus, threatening to infect anyone who encounters them. Yeah, labeling people who don't get the vaccine as domestic terrorists. Way to go. We're off on the right foot. Way to label and disparage your fellow Americans like that. I am fed up with those who refuse vaccination for COVID-19. I propose that the following urgent measures should be taken against them. First, unvaccinated individuals who have COVID should be denied admission to hospitals. If admitted, they would take up space that should be taken by only those whose illnesses are not directly caused by stupidity. Currently, there are hospitals throughout the country filled to overflowing and medical providers under undue stress because they're admitting an influx of COVID patients. So basically, denying people care. I hope you know that there are many people who have been vaccinated who still got COVID. Breakthrough cases, anyone? And there's other people out there who wind up being hospitalized due to their own lifestyle choices. Are you going to deny them care? That makes no sense. That's not even ethical to begin with. Second, Congress should immediately pass a law criminalizing the refusal to be vaccinated. I would advocate police checkpoints where drivers and their passengers are required to show proof of vaccination. If they cannot, they should be prosecuted. So yeah. I'm willing to bet this dude is anti-police when it comes to everything else. But he's only pro-police when it suits his agenda. Hypocritical, much. Third, nobody should be allowed in any public place whatsoever without proof of vaccination, and that includes churches, stores, and schools. Yeah. Way to violate people's freedom even more. But this is the most... This suggestion right here that I'm about to read is the most violating of them all, in my opinion. Fourth, the president should issue an executive order requiring the wearing of masks in all public places, thus overriding the contrary decisions of states. Have you heard of states' rights? Do you know anything about the Constitution? Mr. A.S. Hall. I don't think you do. You have so many degrees, but don't have any brains, any common sense. You know a lot about philosophy, but you know zero about the Constitution. All students in public and private schools must be vaccinated for COVID-19. They must be vaccinated for other diseases. Why not this one? Well, probably because COVID-19 is different, and I'm not going to get into that right now. That's for another time, another video. And he talks about how it's the difference between freedom and license. License means you do what you want. Freedom is something about responsibility. I'll post the link to the article, and I'll even post screenshots at the end of this video, so if you don't want to pay for the subscription or anything like that, then I'll do the dirty work for you and post it on here. Because I think we need to see this. There's a lot of parents out there who have kids in college or are about to send their kids to college. I just want to let you know that your money, your child's money, whatever the case may be, is going towards these people. These are the people teaching college students these days. So that's something to think about when your child is ready to go to college or thinking about college. He talks about vaccination is responsible for everyone else, and it's not a matter of do what you want, this, that, and the other. Well, part of taking responsibility for yourself and others is doing your own research. And people should be held responsible for their own health decisions and allowed to make an educated decision when it comes to them. That's what freedom's about. And that is responsible, by the way. Vaccinate or don't vaccinate, just do your research before you choose, and don't let anyone bully you into making your decision. With all that said, I will see you in the next video.